Hello everybody! Today we're going to cover the different types of anchor points that you can use to rappel into your lines. The most basic and easy anchor point is a sling around a rock or a tree, but you need to have one of those available. You can use a pre-built sling ring, or you can build your own ring at the measure that you need. That's probably the easiest, but don't forget to put always a quick lock, which is going to avoid you to burn the rope whenever you pull it. The V-thread is a setup that you're gonna use mostly in the high alpine, on glaciers or in north faces where you have a lot of that like good, big, deep ice. So of course you need to make sure that the ice is of good quality, that it hasn't had too much sun on it. So I'm gonna do like this to like 60 degrees more or less. Off. Up. And then you're going to pass a little bit of cordelette, which you're going to grab from the other side, from the other hole, with the little hook. And then once you've got both sides, you're going to tie them together. It's going to make that ring that you need, and you'd be surprised how resistant this system is. Yee-hee! You can leave them there and reuse them, or some other people will reuse them. But if you don't want to leave much gear, then you can also pass your rope directly in it. If we're a party of 4, for the 2 first guys, I'm going to leave a point there, an extra point, so that's an extra safety. The snow anchor is a bit more complex, and we've done a full episode about it, so I encourage you to go and check it out if you want to know exactly what you need to do. If there's nowhere to put a sling, but you've got rock with good cracks and a rock that feels solid, you can always use a Piton, which is like a metal spike. You've got different ones for different types of rocks, so limestone, granite, or gneiss. And you can always use your ice axe with a hammer side of it. So in a way, it's a pretty compact system that can save you a lot, and that can also help you to secure a belay that feels a little bit dodgy. Quite extreme, but if it's a rappel that you're going to be doing quite often, or if it's like a case where you want something bulletproof, you can always put a spit, and you can use a manual drill, which you're gonna like be planting with your ice axe with a hammer side of it, but you need a pretty soft rock and you need a lot of time, because that's quite a pain in the ass. When you try to put an anchor point somewhere, you're in a pretty exposed situation and you're gonna go a bit too close to the cliff and then make a mistake there and fall down. So don't hesitate to take margin when choosing the spot for your belay. And then do your belay, secure yourself, and then go into the exposed zone. If there's already a rope in place and you don't know for how long it's been, don't hesitate to just double it or replace it. Always take that extra margin of safety. Et voila, I hope this opened your mind a little bit. You might find yourself into some crazy line whilst being super safe, and you will enjoy it, I promise you. So be safe out there and have a great winter.